My boyfriend won't stop giggling with my female coworker and teaching her his native language. Vera started at my waitressing job 4 months ago, and the moment she saw my boyfriend Hido, she decided he was hers. When she saw us having lunch for the first time, she waited until I got up to use the bathroom, then sat down in my seat next to his. She pressed her hips against his and flashed a flirty smile before saying, "Konnichiwa." You see, my boyfriend is half Japanese like me, and Vera hated that we had something to bond over that she couldn't be a part of. So when he awkwardly said it back, she saw this as her chance. She grabbed a pair of chopsticks and started trying to eat her noodles, complaining about whitewashed girls appropriating his beautiful culture, very obviously referring to me. When I came back from the bathroom, she told me to grab a chair, telling me I was welcome to join in on their conversation. It definitely struck a nerve, but I was so secure in Hido and I's relationship I didn't even mind, until Vera started trying to implode us. She'd corner him when I wasn't looking and tell him innuendo-style phrases in Japanese that she got off Google Translate. Whenever we were talking, she'd always squeeze past us, very slowly, sometimes making sure to rub her behind against Hido, and other times facing him directly, and giving him the F me eyes. The thing that really made me mad was when she asked Haito to come teach her Japanese at her house after work. I was going to confront her there and then, but we were in the middle of a very busy service, and I told myself I'd do it right after. Big mistake. You see, at some point during service, these important Japanese businessmen came in for food. They were at my section, but Vera practically shoved me aside to serve them. "Please speak Japanese. I understand everything," she told them. They looked pleasantly surprised and started rattling off their order with specific modifications and allergies. Vera just kept saying, "Hi, hi," while scribbling nonsense. 45 minutes later, it was chaos. One guy got served the wrong starter. Another received 2 sushi orders instead of his chicken chow mein. And the third guy actually started having an allergic reaction to shellfish, which he asked to exclude. That's when Vera did it. While Hido ran to get the EpiPen, she pointed at me and told her cousin, who was the manager, that I changed the order to sabotage her. And without verifying anything, her cousin wrote me up on the spot in front of everyone. "One more incident and you're terminated." I went home crushed and just cried to Hido. I was wondering if just quitting was my best option, until Hido suggested something. If she wants me to teach her Japanese, let's do exactly that. Over the next few weeks, we set our plan into place. At the restaurant, Haito and I feigned relationship problems, and of course, Vera jumped at the opportunity to comfort him. She started sitting next to him again, placing his hand on her shoulder, getting dangerously close. And then Haito went for it. He offered to teach her Japanese. Not at her house, just here in the restaurant, but she jumped at it like SpongeBob hearing the Goofy Goober song. Before I knew it, they were in the back together, laughing at each other and grinning ear to ear. Haito was teaching her phrases, and she was listening to him with puppy eyes and repeating everything in the most seductive anime e-girl voice she could put on. Me and Haito would exchange quick glances, trying not to laugh because these phrases were just ridiculous. Very soon, he convinced her to start saying these phrases to customers. I would waitress next to her and hear her say, "Kuso baba,"